Knowing the Earth and its coordinate, giving knowledge on chart. Each student should be able to understand and know the definition of terms. Earth coordinates. Week 2nd and 3rd lecture oral discussion. Board work on each student or illustration and computations. Seat work plotting a position on how to get. Protractor, parallel ruler, divider, compass, tide or tables, logbook, eraser, graphing paper. Latitude, longitude, projection, Mercator, mnemonic, classification of chart and scales. Harbor, coastal, general, sailing, course lines and courses. Charts. Procedures on corrections to compass. Chart catalog, chart corrections, notices to mariners. Computations of variation, deviation. Week 4th and 5th. Plotting positions on navigational chart, Admiralty, by each student. Written examination. Assigning a student on board work. Passage and voyage planning book, overhead projector, OHP, acetates. Courses and bearing. Navigational aids. Set or courses. Waypoints, hazard or obstruction areas, and seat work for calculation, plotting, projection, both Mercator and mnemonic. Portrait, any top view. Knowing the compass, deviation and errors. Computations. Each student should be able to know the terms and calculations of the following: magnetic compass and components. Gyro compass, errors, set and drift. Week 6th and 7th. Lecture. Oral discussion, board work, computation, seat work, computations, graphing, written examination. Protractor, parallel ruler, dividers, chart catalog, tide and tables, chart, admiral, and diagram on tides and tidal streams. Rate of current, course made, good, actual vessel speed, tide tables, sketch or diagram. Demonstration, illustration, assigning each student for board work and do the computation, seat work. Graph a sketch, illustration, calculation on tides and tidal streams, Admiralty, notices to mariners, light list, pilot book, graphing paper. Procedures on how to plot a position and position lines. How to fill up a logbook. Each student plot positions as follows: cross bearings, running, fixed bearing, problem method, 45 degrees or 90 degrees bearings, any ranges. Plotting positions on navigational chart, Admiralty, by each student, written examination, assigning each student for board. Overhead projector, OHP, acetates. Bridge, logbook, informations, data. Work and do the computation, seat work. Graph a sketch, illustration, calculation on tides and tidal streams.